Gonna try out Kael'Thas today. As a hero power at the start of your turn, get a playable spell, discard it at the end of turn. And his passive is cards that didn't start in your deck cost 1 less.
Watch this!
Oh god. It's a raid boss.
My dreaming ends. Your nightmare begins.
Salama Ashelanore.
I think I go Firefly into the 0 mana version. Oh my god. You know, I wasn't sure about the expired Merchant Keep, but now I feel great about it. I mean, I think I have to do this, right? I like the stalks just bouncing around.
What shall we hunt?
No. No. Okay, this does damage for free because it discards. So, get fisted. Oh, it's so stupid. Bees! Now I have 8 costs. I don't think I want to do that. I mean, it could be very... Let's actually do it. It could hit the Cthulhu and be very funny. Okay. It was worth it. It was worth the risk for sure. Right, because the deck doesn't run minions. It's only the, like, it was a 50-50 there, I'm pretty sure, or pretty close to it. Wrong card.
Job done.
I do still have a long ways to go with their health total is the issue.
Listen closely.
Do I have any demons?
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Pick me! Pick me!
Ice Skull was good there, but like... I want more card generation. Not good hits, unfortunately. Do have this next turn. Where did this come? Oh, that came from the Astral Rift. I think I'm falling behind. And I don't have a very good raw math queued up. Although there is a raw math in the Cho'Gall. So that has some potential. So we still likely get 2 raw maths.
I protect
I think we just shove the Stonebinder.
closely.
Outside, you dare step into the domain of Earth.
Just put the stats on board. Theoretically, the Cthulhu could come down next or this turn, but I don't think that's a good idea. Can you stop?
Listen closely.
Okay. Oh, this is looking pretty good, actually.
Light a fire under this town.
Jesus. Oh, we're just infinite looping?
There's simply nothing I can do. Encased in
Okay. All of that does probably make raw math a lot more appealing right now.
My dream ends. Your nightmare begins.
It's just short 1 damage.
the feast of souls begins now.
This might have to be the raw math. We do get a lot of heat waves. Should clear this board, although they don't get the quick draw effect.
You'll hurt yourself. Bow to my
Cool,
will.
we did clear the board at least. Weasel. Wow, sniped.
Time's short.
Can you stop healing? There we go. They have enough health already. Ow. Okay, I think they can still get like a Doom Caller, right? And shuffle a Cthulhu into their deck. I don't actually know, but I would imagine so. Like, that's probably their out from here. It's also possible they already had one, and that's why they gave up the first Cthulhu so freely.
I protect.
I bleed for Cthulhu.
You don't pick the wands.
Just do what I say.
This is overkill, right? It needs to deal 3 damage. Thought it did 5. That was a waste of a card. That was a pretty good card too. I should have just killed this off.
I feast upon the
It's generated.
None see close.
Punk. Kill you. What's this do? Very random, friendly. Nope, you don't have one of those.
Blood and plunder.
I still do kill the raw math, but it's not a big deal. Okay, that means none of the generated cards have been Doomcaller so far. But there aren't that many Cthulhu cards, right? So it's... seems likely that they will eventually be able to discover him. Jeez. Pain mage spells. I just need resources here, so. Okay.
Guaranteed magic. Guaranteed magic.
Okay, we're gonna discard that anyway. I have a lot of things that give me a lot of fuel here. Like, most of my draws are quite strong.
The feast of souls begins now.
I need the cards now.
No witnesses.
These are both very good. I think I'm gonna hold. And then we'll just get a dragon next turn, either way.
I feast upon the light.
I bleed for Cthulhu.
Like, that always has to happen, right? It's way too strong to pass up on. Anything cards that I want to cast here? It's probably just this. And then we hold. Here. Okay.
Feeling chilly.
Okay, Light Show, do not let me down here.
Short. Fire consume you.
Fortunate that we got both of those, but they do go into the Cho'Gall pool, I suppose.
Cthulhu! Cthulhu! Cthulhu!
It's main deck. Weasel. Okay. It's possible I should have cleared their board when I had the opportunity to.
Days go on too long.
Flashlings are so fragile.
Need to get this in there.
Job done.
I also need to find some better spells than we've been getting. I think that turn where I decided to go face instead of clearing their minion. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that was inevitable.
Betrays you.
So I do just need to kill them before they draw into that, which is becoming increasingly likely. Yep, cock.
You need a blessing?
Symptoms will be severe.
Got a 50 attack Cthulhu. Ouch.
Ancient one call.
There are a lot more Cthulhu synergy cards than I remember.
Is close.
Okay.
Come, my pretty birds.
Lethal dose.
Wrangling wells is harder than it looks.
just can they draw the game of can they draw the Cthulhu before I either kill them or figure out a way to blow up cards in their deck. Like Altar of Fire would be kind of nice. Oh, I'm just dead. Bye, Weasel. You know, I'm not sure who's going to win this one yet, but my money's on Kael'Thas. This seems turbo nutty because the minions that we get off of it cost 0. Alright, who can out-random the other? Oof. That can't feel good. But I guess it does activate the combo at least.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
What if...
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Incredible. I don't think there's a whole lot of, like, direct removal, yeah, so they're hoping to maybe get something off of the Primoglyph. Bolster? How could you not play the strongest card in all of Hearthstone?
You're finished. You're finished.
Okay, let's start... It's not a beast. Let's start here. Oof. This will cost 0 mana.
Job's done.
That said, I'm not super excited about giving them a free Primoglyph. It's like turbo free too because of the passive. I guess this with a Cho'Gall isn't really that big of a risk. A terrible card.
You're finished.
Yeah. At least I played around it.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell. I'm the snake.
Okay, I dare you to give me a reasonable card off of the passive or hero power. Just one time, maybe? Did we end up, like, keeping the exact same hand, or have essentially the same starting hand?
More meat.
Wow. Wait, that was free.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody? Spells are fun. So fun.
Pick me, pick me.
Alright, that activates this for next turn. Or at least should, right? Because we played a Flame Elemental. That may be the best card anyone's gotten off of the hero power yet.
This was child's play.
Kinda creepy. Okay. Let's go here. Why doesn't this one get a reduced cost? Oh, this is the main deck one.
Jewels of the sound.
Gonna hold this and let the
My hand is too full.
effect go off. And this will leave this trade on the board, which still gives me good effigy value.
I'm the snake in your boot.
Boot. Okay, just more random secrets.
I got 2 shots just for you.
Okie dokie. Let's play around Vape Nash. Cool.
Let them fly.
Also cool. Org. Wow, that's a lot of value. We still got this online if we need it for next turn. We've actually got ways to overload a little bit now. And we're still ahead in life total and board. It's just we're about even in resources.
The gates are open.
Okay, that's probably going to be the Scorch. Might need to spend
It's so profitable.
a card to block a potential counter spell
My
here.
hand is too full. Anara nel valore.
Okay, played around it.
Let them fly.
I don't have a great way to get this active because the only 3-mana card that I have is going to discard it. Ooh. See, in that demonstration of what was going to happen, I actually made the thing happen on accident. Okay, just need some like arcane missiles.
Bask in my radiance.
Feed the fish, landlubber. Crystal clear.
Job's done.
This dies, we draw a card. Yeah, we're fine. Ooh. Not great for me. But I still have a ways to go. Okay, because that's the deputy. It's a pretty good new card to hit off a deputy. Mine wasn't bad either, to be fair, but
I know what you did.
wow. It's a pretty good jar dealer card, too. Alright, just give me 4 damage here. Okay. Halfway there. Easy. And we get a water Ellie. I'm the RNG god.
Winds, obey my command.
Salama Ashelanore.
Alright. Bro's back to making some charcuterie plates, boards. It's actually a pretty good hand. I don't know how good the matchup is going to be, but phenomenal.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell. Time's short.
This gives us 2 Rams next turn for free.
So fun.
And I could clear my entire board if I wanted to, thanks to the hero power. You give more to my minions, Taunt and Divine Shield. Just saying, decent value, especially if you got a Black Knight in there. Another phenomenal card generated from the hero power.
So fun.
I mean, in most cases that would be quite good in this matchup, but the matchup or the draw did not allow that. But also, I'm not going to complain about the fact that the opponent hasn't had a good draw. Oh, that would have been so good. Wait, it's playable.
The coffin is beneath me.
I don't think there's any reason to use this just yet. Okay, I can stop complaining about the hero power giving me trash spells now. I mean, I can, but I won't. I'm gonna complain about that instead.
A simple spell.
Okay. Let's get this down.
The calm before the storm.
The what before the storm?
Can you get a spell?
I'll just go here. Doesn't get value, but it's a 4/5, and like mana is not my limiting factor right now. Cards is, and so let's just put cards into play and leverage the tempo that we've already generated here.
Reality. Woven.
This does 5 plus the board is 15.
Outsider, you dare step into the domain of Earth.
Okay.
Can you get a spell?
I mean, we have to spend this at least. I would have loved to have hung on to it to get value off of the Azurite Elemental, but we'll get similar value off of the Arcane Bolts.
Everything will be swept away.
Or not. Just empty my hand so that I have the capacity to evocation into a big hand next turn. And we'll go from there. Okay. So this is probably going to die now. Oh. Very cool.
You have the strength of a hurricane.
We win? If I have the mana. I'm a little bit short on the mana, it looks like. Do 5, I can do 4, or I can do 5. Let's also get a minion here. I was hoping for a better one than that. Okay, those are not meaningful hits. This returns cards that I wasn't able to play, right? Yeah, because it does discard it. So there's a world where there's a devolving missiles in here.
To his will, all flesh succumbs. What he said. Son of a stormling.
Easiest lethal in my life. Yeah, I guess that's why Cho'Gall is in the deck.